I'm confident that our local lender can provide you with the options that will make your monthly investments agreeable and affordable. Payments to figure close. Until you and I come to agreement on the price, the product, and the terms, you would not need to concern yourself with the payments, because there won't be any. I need your signature here and here. Rate close. We use every lender in the state, including every credit union. Who do you currently use? That's great. You have access to them as well. There are a couple of options in that area that are the cheaper than you currently at this time. Sign here and here, and I'll provide you with all the best options. Worst case scenario, we use your current lender. Equipment close. Assuming we can get all the items you told us you needed and wanted, and we have the product delivered as you requested, I need your OK here and here, where I noted the changes. Title and registration close. Whose name would have been registered your new machine in? Your name, your company's name, or both? Paperwork close. Whose name will be doing the paperwork in? Spouse, store close 1. What if your spouse or partner says no? A, if they won't say no, good, then I need your OK here. B, if they say no, then we won't buy. Would your spouse say no to the product or the money? What about the money? The price, monthly payment, or the down payment? Spouse, store close number 2. I agree, and you should talk to your spouse and partner. But if your spouse is anything like mine, they would never tell me no when I love something, and I never tell her no when she loves something, I need your OK here. Spouse store close number 3. I'm with you and I totally understand, but let me say this. It's better to ask for your forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. So let's get you going right away. Sign here. Spouse store close number 4. Great. If you were anything like me, my spouse/CFO talk about everything. In fact, my spouse/CFO would already know I'm out doing this. Does your spouse or CFO already know you're here? Good. They know you're looking at this machine. They know you're considering this. They know your company needs this. Let's do this. Unavailable party close number 1. The buyer agrees to ownership at figures and conditions spelled out. Delivery is subject only to unavailable parties' approval. Is that fair? Unavailable party close number 2. Does this person approve of the present situation and the cost of it? If nothing changes except for the fact that your situation is improved, certainly he or she would support you in improving the situation. Insurance close. Who will be insuring your new machine with? Great. What's their number? I will call and get your insurance lined up and transferred today. Second party assist close. Look at second party. At this figure, considering what you know about this product, knowing what you know about the first party, what advice would you give him about the decision to purchase his product and the fairness of the figures? Second baseman close number 1. Will you be helping with the price, the down payment, the monthly payment, the paperwork, or all of the above? Second baseman close number 2. Did you want to work this out? It's affordable using the money. Party 1 has a loan. Or did you plan on getting financially involved to make this work for party 1? Immediate delivery close. If there aren't any objections to moving forward with your new machine immediately, I would need your approval on the agreement. Agreement close number 1. I agree, it's objection 1. I need your OK here. Let's do this. Agreement close number 2. I agree, it's a lot of money, and I expect you know it's a lot of money before we set this meeting. I need your OK on this agreement. Let's do this. Agreement close number 3. I agree, and everyone that has ever made this investment said the same thing. I need your OK on the agreement. Let's do this. Won't be the last time close. I agree, and this isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time that you spend more money than you expected to spend. I need your OK on this agreement. Let's do this. Be grateful close. I agree with you. Now be grateful that you can invest this much money. Not everyone can do that. I need your OK on the agreement. Let's do this. Congratulations close. Yeah, I understand it's a big investment, and you should congratulate yourself for being able to make an investment of this magnitude. Not every coffee roaster can consider doing this. I need your OK on this agreement here. Do it anyway close. I agree it's a lot of money. Do it anyway. I understand this is over budget. Do it anyway. Disease close. I know it's more than you need, and frankly, it's more than you wanted to spend. But sir, it's not a disease. It's not like you're going to die from this. Let's do it. Do it for me, close. So if you can't do it for you, and you can't do it for your wife or your company, then I'm going to ask you to do it for me. I'll need your OK on this agreement here. Inventory close. Move down. Would you consider the product right under this? What would save you X, reduce the payment by X per month, or would you rather get exactly what you want and pay a little more? Would you rather get exactly what you want, sir, and pay a little more? Inventory close, move up. Before I write this up, I want to share with you that if we move from the 800 XP to the 7000 XP, it would only be an added cost of X.
Hello. Welcome to Ionos. If you are a current Ionos customer, please press 1. If not, press 2. Please note that all calls are monitored and recorded for quality assurance. We will connect you with the next available teammate.
Hi, good day. This is Ed from Sales Team, and Ionos. How can I help you?
Hello, Ed. This is Emmanuel Suma. I was just calling to learn more about Ionos, is it?
Yes, that is correct. Ionos, sir.
Okay. So you sell domains, custom domains?
Yeah, we can register a domain name.
So I see that you have some that are like uh that are much less expensive than the usual. Is there like something different about them that makes them so that makes the cost so low?
Well, that's actually our promotional price for 1 year. As you can see on the website, um, it'll be like $1 for the first year.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're gonna buy the hosting or the website builder, then the domain will be free. Actually, that's our promotional price. And when it's renewed, it price would be like $20 per year.
Um, I'm sorry. Can you? Okay, you said something will be free, and then the renewal price will be more.
Yeah, second year that's $20 per year. It depends on the domain extensions like .com, .org, .net.
Okay, but you said something comes free with the domain.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy a web hosting or a website builder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
How
but you're just gonna buy like just the domain, and you have to pay the domain for the first year.
how about the email?
The email, it will be free.
Okay. Um. So I'm sorry I'm asking so many questions. Like
It's okay.
I'm on the website right now and I'm looking around, but I'm just kind of new to all this, so I'm trying to figure out how I can learn as much as I can.
Okay, I understood, sir. Well, is this about your business? Do you wanna make a website or
So I was
just
hoping,
the email?
yeah, I was hoping to get into affiliate marketing, and I started to make a website for that and a sales funnel, and then it kept saying that I needed a custom domain. So then I started looking at all the different places to get a custom domain, and there's like Namecheap and Pork Bun and Google hosting, but it looks like Ionos has the most like the best prices, and then also
Mm-hmm.
also good like support.
Yes, actually, yes, that's true, sir. Because we are open 24/7, expert support. So if you have problem with emails, websites, then you can contact us 24/7.
Okay. And I can really get one for $1.
Yeah, for the domain.
And it's no different than any other domain I would get from Namecheap or Google or anywhere else.
Yeah, yeah, that actually depends on you. But if you're thinking about creating a website, then I suggest you can buy the web hosting if you know how to build a website. Or if you just want to buy the website builder, then you can buy the My Website Builder that we have.
What were the other things? So do you actually have an affiliate program?
Yeah, you can actually check that on our website
Mm-hmm.
about our affiliate program.
And where is that? I'm like I'm looking at the things at the bottom. Oh, the partner programs.
Yeah, the partner programs.
Okay. Okay. So I can just call this number if I have any issues or if I want to ask any more questions.
Yes, that's correct, sir. Or you can chat with us. There's a chat options on our website, and you can also email us.
Did you do you have the email?
Support@ionos.com.
Okay. And is the chat? I guess I can try it, but is the chat like as responsive? It's like 24/7 also, or?
Yeah, it's our chat support. It'll be like business hours, so we can accommodate like business hours only.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I'll look around the site more and try to get some more info from there, and then see how it goes.
All right then.
Okay. Have a nice day.
You too, sir. Thank you so much for calling. Bye bye.
7 minutes.
It would only change your monthly payment. Why X would you consider this? Selection alternative close. If the payments are too high, I suggest we go back and consider the model earlier. It won't have X, Y, and Z and all the things that you said were important, but it would put you in a position to get what you want and you could later upgrade. Package alternative close. If you don't want to go down a model and you don't consider something 1 year older, why don't we move down just a package? You would only have to give up these two options, but it would save you X and reduce your monthly payment by Z. Payment breakdown close. So, we're already less than $500 a month. The amount you wanted to pay. Break down the payment. The machine is $12,000 with a monthly payment of $350. The Nitro Flush has a monthly payment of $100. The upgraded motor payment is $85 and $45 for taxes. So A, we can remove the extras and the payments are only $350. B, you pay cash for the extras and your payment is still $395, which is the product you wanted plus the taxes. Or C, get the extras, keep your cash, pay the extra $3 per day and get exactly what you want. Now personally, I would go with option 3 and keep my cash. Which would you like to do? Budget close number 1. Everyone who buys here is over budget, but we all work it out. We have a support group that meets here on Monday nights, over budget. I need to okay here, in agreement. Let's do this. Budget close number 2. You can probably say that about your credit cards, taxes, car payments, insurance, house payments, groceries, restaurants, meter bill, water bill. I mean, they're all over budget and more than we want them to be. But you still do them every month. Now let's do this. Budget close number 3. I understand and expect that this decision will have plenty of complaints at home, and it won't be all by itself. What I mean by this is that it won't be the first purchase that is too much and over budget. I need your okay on this agreement here. Budget close number 4. Assuming your classmate car note. Budget close number 5. 90% of the people I work with are over budget. When they arrive here, just because you may have had some decisions that didn't make sense or made purchases that didn't really need, should not mean that we should not penalise yourself today for getting things that do not make sense and that you do need. Now let's do this. Assume $0 Your payoff has nothing to do with the value of your machine. For instance, if you owed 0 on that machine, would you want 0 on a trade-in? Of course not. It is not worth what it is worth, and it's not going to get any better by waiting. Pay the difference between what it's worth and what you owe, and let's get you the machine you want. Sign here. Payoff close. Would you agree to purchase now, assuming we pay off the balance owed on his present note using the company's rebates and discounts, or by getting the lender to carry the difference over? Neil's liquid funds will be used to reduce the amount financed on the new purchase. Sign here. Delay payment close. John will owe now. Assume we handle X and Y and set it up so John will not have any payments for the first 3 months. How does that work for you? Momentum close. I'll put all the numbers together, and this is what we can do for you. I need you to approval here, present the figures, pass the pen, and shut up. Pray about a close. Sir, I appreciate that. I pray about every decision in my own life. Every morning, I pray to myself. Praying on your knees, sitting down, or standing up. Let's pray together. I trust that God won't leave me with us. I'm willing to accept God's will for both of us. Think about it, close 1. Thought is instantaneous. Think of the pink elephant. Did you get the picture? Think about your house burning down. See it, good. Thought is immediate. What you need to do is make a decision.
It's mind control. That's what I always said. Yeah, bro. If I had, because I thought, I told my therapist, projection, volume, base, confidence, etc., etc.
That this product saves you money.
Yeah. So I'm sending emails. I thought I needed to make calls, and calls is good, but like honestly, yeah, bro, calls are very like, you know, personal and like, and that's why I was thinking of just now. Is
2 or 3 days is long enough. 2 to 3 weeks be better.
is Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban was like, bro, I don't call nobody. I email everybody because the email takes 2 seconds to send, and you get to the fucking point. Are all of them named Ed?
Great. Most people want to take the time to think about their decision before making decisions. Let me ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being ready to buy, where would you be? Think about it, close number 5. I understand, and as a consumer myself, I've said the same thing. At which time I, A, didn't want to confront the salesperson. B, I didn't want to disappoint the salesperson. And number C,
and that's all you asked the chatbot for. And maybe it's a real person in the chat, but it doesn't matter. I just want the email.
present, close. Take a look at this. I want to show you how close
Yeah.
to make the fastest, most practical investment of your life and re-demonstrate the benefits of owning this machine. Apology close. I really need to apologize to you for not being able to come to the term.
Because they're even tweeting right now, like,
Was it something I did?
like, hurry up. Alright.
No. Then allow me to get the machine ready for you versus going home or having to go through the process of looking.
Cloud support.
Come on, let's do this. Refuse to believe close. I refuse to believe.
Ask what's it called? Yeah. And I can't get on it on here, which is fine. No, he's responding now.
Can't quit close. So I'm not going to quit on you. You're either going to buy from me or
Nah, but I'm gonna ask what's it called? Yeah, bruh.
until you do this.
Email, and that's what I'm saying. You can send 100 a day. It's like super possible.
Better than anyone else. I just want you to know up front that I will not quit. I can do it now or I can come back and do it later. But I'm not going to quit on you. 3 yeses close. Did I answer all your questions?
I'm gonna ask Gemini.
To get to you, am I the type of person you feel comfortable serving you? Good. I need your okay on this agreement. Referral close. Before we get involved with the figures, who do you know that may be in the market for a machine like this? Someone that is interested in X, Y, and Z, similar to you. Down to the penny close. We are within X per month of getting you exactly what you want. In comparison to the price
Yeah.
of the time you will do this, X is a minuscule amount. Let's do this. Reduce the ridiculous close. $1,000 a month, that's only $30 a day. You're going to be using the machine every week, every day, in a place where you already eat, sleep, and breathe your business. You will create thousands of dollars in more cash flow and be able to grow your business. All for what? $30 a day? Come on. That's ridiculous. Let's do this. Better to live rich close. It's better to pay a little
No, I'm saying.
than to pay a little less and make a mistake. It's better to live rich than to die rich. And trust me, you're going to die. Let's do this. I need your approval on the agreement here. Can't take it with you close. I agree it's a lot of money, but let's face it, you can't take it with you. Let's do this. No shortage of money close. I agree it's a lot of money, but there is no shortage of money on this planet. There is no shortage of money on this planet. Now there's a shortage of people that are happy, who have the things that they want, and who love their lives. Now let's do this. Reason to buy clothes. May I ask, are you looking for reasons to make a decision today? Or are you looking for reasons to not make a decision today? Good. What are the reasons to do this? If I could, would you close? If I could handle every objection you had, if I could handle and get every request you've had, would you make a decision to invest in this machine? 11th inning close. What figures in turn would be necessary for you to say yes to this investment? Justify close. How do you justify an investment of this size? PM. Would there be any reason you change your mind about the decision? Any reason you wouldn't be able to come in and sign the papers tonight? At 7, everything the same close. If everything were the same, which product and who would you rather buy from? Why else? Money equal close. If the money was the same, which product would you rather own or who would you rather buy from? Copy close. Customer asked for a copy of the contract. While I was making this copy, I realised something was not right here. If everything was right, you would be asking me when we are shipping, when we are installing, when is the training service. You wouldn't be asking me for a copy. What's not right? Paperwork close. Whose name will be doing this paperwork in? Your name, the company's name, or both? Important person close. Due to your stature and influence in the town and our industry, we are going to do something special for you that we don't normally do. Present the offer. Third party close. If I can get the seller to agree,
No, but yeah.
ask him, would you agree to close now? Sign here and I'll send over the seller who will agree. Treat yourself close. Of course it's a lot of money, and this isn't something that you do every day. Treat yourself. I need your okay here and here. Work hard close. I know it's a lot of money. I know it's more than what you wanted to spend, and this is why someone like you who works so hard so that you can scale your business and get the things you deserve. You deserve it close. I know you're over budget, and the fact is that you deserve it. And if you don't deserve it, then I don't know anyone who does deserve it. I need your agreement here and here. The discount close. Price is too high. That's exactly the reason.
Yo, I'm fucking geeked right now, bro. It's like instant messaging support. I don't know. Yeah, bro, I'm about to be in the email, and I'm already on the camera.
3 points. I need your approval here and here.
Alright.
No equity close. Customer. I don't have the money.
Yeah, I already have it open.
Would you agree to owning your
And I got fucking
finance and
support at it. Dog! Yeah, bro, I'm just sending emails to them. Because I thought I was making calls. I thought I was making calls because I'm in like fucking 1950 or some shit. Yeah, it's just emails. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just email. Like, because I'm talking about e-commerce. It's just email. It's just email. And the camera's going to be on in the background, but now let me look at myself. Let me look at myself while I eat my oatmeal. But then, yeah, I still want to see if Gemini can get it. Because if Grok could give me the email, then that's...
Your home and all the appliances for $80 a day. Same product close. Customer. I have a better price from your competitor. Okay, which would you rather own if the money were the same? Why is it that? Why else? Recap all the reasons. I need your okay here on the agreement. Let's do this.
Yeah, bro. Cool. Yeah, and if Gemini doing it. Ooh, it gave me 4 emails. It gave me 4 emails. Yeah, it's email. Again, that's what I'm saying. Because social media marketing, yo, I'm so geek, just like... Social media marketing is like broadcasting. It's like putting an ad out on television. You don't really know who's going to see it or who's watching. But email is more tailored. And then I was watching a HubSpot video. They were talking about segmentation. How like your whole email list, you don't send them all the same email. You send them depending on what part of the buying process they're in. Because it could be a first-time person who's never even like, who just signed up. Or it could be a person who's like been a repeated customer. And those would obviously be way different approaches.
Let's do the smart thing. Sign here and here. Flush the objection close. If everything were right, would you make a decision to purchase the product right now? Yes. Okay, so what's not right now? Is it the price, the financing, the product, the terms? Is it me? Or the company? You knew that before. Yes, sir, I agree. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, if Gemini got it, everybody got it. Because Gemini fucking sucks. Nah, Gemini's good, bro. Gemini's good, but like, son. I hate how it talks. I can't explain it, but I hate how it talks.
They'd love to be in the position that you're in right now. You are able to do this. Your competitors can't. You deserve
it's rude and pretentious.
Unwind close. Customers have their mind. No problem. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's just put this off. Let's put it off the idea of making a decision for a while. How does that feel to you? Feels good, right? I go through the same thing with myself. I know what I want. I go out and find it. When it comes time to make a final decision, I get scared every time. I get scared of doing the right thing, that maybe this is the wrong time. It's wrong time and that it's too much money. Tell me this. Do you really believe that this machine satisfies your needs? Number 2, is this machine affordable? The big question on number 3, is it time for the company to expand? Yes. Good. Sign here. Let's just do this. Wait close. Certainly you can do that. Let me share with you what's happening.
Yeah, I'm not making no more calls. I'm just sending out emails. Because again, if I'm going to call somebody, bro, I'm not saying it's going to be somebody I know, but like, yeah.
The cost of loan over 6 months will be X. Number 3, nothing changes when you leave here, except prices go up. So let's do this now.
It should be.
You have many other things to get your attention on. Sign here. Value exceeds price close. Customer. Competitor is cheaper. I understand and I assure you that there is a great difference between what I deliver and what my competitor delivers. Once you see, you taste.
Yeah, bro. I'm going to call and text.
You will see that I actually offer more value than what they're presenting.
I'm going to call and text, like,
And once value exceeds price,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
is no longer is the issue. Sign here and here.
I'm going to go to sleep. That's what I'm about to do. That was very satisfying for me because now I just realized I just have to send emails. And then, you gotta sing, gotta clean up, gotta do all that stuff.
minor point clothes. Do you like the color? Do you like
Alright, so let me get that next.
Can you see yourself using it daily or weekly? Let's get this wrapped up. I need you to sign here and here.
Hello world.
Can't afford it? Look shocked.
I'm geek looking at this because I'll do all the work on here. But this is like actual outreach now.
Choose to.
Yeah, and it's YouTube also because I am doing social media marketing. I'm still not finished uploading these fucking videos.
Say you can't afford it. That you need to
38.
or I can't do that.
38.
Let's do this deal. Sign here and here. Able clothes.
Excusez-moi.
Forgive me. I didn't say that you can't do it today. I've got to tell you.
Excusez-moi.
Shocking me? I'm just shocked. You're one of the most competent, most able, most intelligent people that I've ever sat in front of.
Nope.
I have people that don't have near your capacity,
No.
near your wherewithal to purchase this machine every day, and they do it. Now, come on, let's do this. Sign here and sign here. Intelligence close. Customer. I need to think about it. But if you're one of the most intelligent people that have ever sat across from me, you need to let you have a lifetime of do the right thing, close number one. Store. I want you to do the right thing. And if you don't think
Yes.
I don't want you to do it. I want you to do the right thing. I trust you as a person. Find yourself on doing the right thing. You just things. Then I want you to do it. Now, don't believe let's do this. What is not right? Do the right thing, close number two. I want you to do the right thing. I want to trust you. Always do the right thing. You build a life of right actions and right decisions. If this investment doesn't fit under the right things, then don't do it. Now let's watch a bit of this.
So I want to put this like on SoundCloud or something. Like I can't hear myself and it frustrates me because again I've said this many times.
I want to show you that you are able to get what you want.
And I'm calling out to you.
Let's do this. Take away calls. Right now. But if you come back tomorrow, take some time, take the night to think about it, and if you come back tomorrow, somebody already steps up in the machine spoken for, you would have to take it as a sign from the coffee gods that it wasn't meant for you. Sit back in chair and wait. First or last close. The reality is that you're either going to buy this now or you're going to buy this later. But you know that you need this, and you know you're going to do it sooner or later. The question is, do you want to be the first to do it now or the last to do it? Do you want to do it now or do it later? You know what? Let's make you the first, not the last. Sign here. Sooner or later close. The reality is that you're either going to buy this sooner or later, and you know it. You need the machine. You love the machine. You can afford the machine, so let's do this sooner rather than later. Let's get this done now. Done and over close. Of course you could wait. You don't have to make a decision right now, but I want to get it done now and over so you can put your attention on the things that are most important to you. I need your signature here and here. Never the best, close. There is never a best time to make a decision, as you always have things going on. Now let's do this now. You're going to do it sooner or later. Let's get this handled so you can start benefiting from right now. I need your signature here and here. Won't allow close. I understand your position. However, I cannot allow you not to own this product. It is the right thing for you and your company. I would never mislead you as the right thing to do. Let's roll. Ownership close. John, I'm putting your name on this. I will not let someone else get this product as I know it's the right thing for you. I know it's perfect for you and that you're going to do it sooner or later. How did you want to pay for it? Contribution close. While you alone are making a decision, I want to share with you that your decision does not affect just you. It also benefits others when you say yes to doing this now. Your purchase goes a long way to helping out a lot of people. Listen, I know you like the idea of contributing to others. I need your approval here on the personal favorite.
Yeah, I try to give up. Okay. My head on the camera. Anyway. Yeah, because that was like really pretty, right? Just like out of nothing and nowhere. And that's why I'm saying I could even do that. Because I was watching the negative videos and it was like,
Would you please
I can't even repeat what I said.
for you to do this now?
I cannot repeat what I said, but I said like something so just not even good. Okay. Yeah, so let me get on SoundCloud really quick and be like, upload.
The game close. I'm asking you to do this
Upload. Let me just make sure I have the
You're playing the game here, and your decision today will go a long way to my team.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying too. I would just do that like the whole time. That would be like my whole song. But this one is just really quick. And I'm and I'm calling out to you. Alright, see that's why I said we're like, I don't know why some people sing like that, but okay. And I'm calling out to you. Yes.
I didn't expect to be here today. What's the matter? We don't have too much time.
Okay.
Did you let me the car?
Huh?
Let me the car.
Ew. Ew. My my sister is so flat right now. She has like a full pink dress on, and then her slippers are like gold and like, I don't want to say bedazzled, but they have all types of like gems on them, so they're like mad colorful. And then she had the pink hat and the pink dress. Yo, I was like, what? Okay, let me see. Let me see. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put these on SoundCloud, and then I'm gonna go to email. This is why I'm saying I keep trying to make these lists of like, do this, do this, do this. But it's like you really realize what you have to do once you start to do it. And like you could write it down, but I think it's better to just like come here and start doing stuff. Cause exactly, bro. No. I was kind of sort of doing stuff on the yeah. When I was recording, I was kind of sort of doing stuff, but I know it was a lot of talking, and there's a lot of talking now. But really, it was a lot of listening. All right, let me see if I can put these on SoundCloud. Nah, and that's why I'm saying I have to email. Nah, I don't. I called and that was enough. I called and that was enough. Let me see if I can put this on SoundCloud. Cause I don't know if there's like a limit to like the shortness. Clue. Okay, so first I have to like download it onto my phone. It's so funny because my mother called me. Okay, let me see. Yeah, again, this is what I'm saying. I'ma just name them stupid stuff. Like, nah, but no, I can't because okay, now I have to save it. I really have to take a shit right now. Okay, now I have to save it. 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 Share. Move to folder. I'm gonna say share. Move to folder. Save to files. iCloud Drive. Yep. And then let me save call. Let me see. Share. Share. Save to files. Save to files. Save to files. Save to files. Yeah, bro, head to toe. Head to toe, start to finish, top to bottom. Etc. I'm really still very like upset with myself just watching this and listening to myself, is I know for a fact I'm gonna look back at it and be like, yo, what the fuck? But at least this is better. At least this is like progress. At least. And that's what he says. Yo, exactly. Cause now I'm just thinking, I really did 7 minutes on the call. Cause now I really do want to send an email in like 1 minute, bro. And just like, son. Yeah, just literally write what you wrote, bro. How can I learn more about? I don't know. And then, do you have a partner? And that's why I'm saying you kind of see, yeah, like feel like the response to everything, because that's what you're trying to do is just build rapport. Because like he said, yeah, bro, literally everything is on the website. It's not like fucking like, anyway. Let me upload this shit. That's what I always want to put, bro. Is that one Alright, so it says it's processing. Yo, so let me play Clue, right? Because I think this is that one joint. No, it's not. Maybe it is. Come on, man. Nah, there's no way I would have waited this long. And plus, I can't even see when it was posted. Yeah, it's not.
But I see now I have to turn it off to do that.
Yeah, maybe I should delete that one. Anyway. So, like, because this one is so short, like, will it still let me do it? Eight seconds. So I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on email. And that's what I'm saying. Nah, they're facts, bro. Once I get my custom domain, then I can really email people and be like, yo. And it won't just be like, who the fuck is this person? And that, yeah, that's how they know when they send stuff to spam. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with me. Wait, let me keep uploading these for a second. Yeah, and I'm out of yeah, bro. Just stay on the email itself. Get the email from the desktop and then be on the email up here. Cause I'm gonna be on Cloudflare. I'm gonna be on Ionos. I'm gonna be on Namecheap. I'm gonna be on like all those places. 39. 39. 39. Playlist.
Winning the game whereby we all
Yeah, and then that's what I'm saying. You don't have to stop what you're doing, because when you call, you have to stop everything.
make sure you're playing.
And yeah, bro, you just want to get by these fucking principles and everything, bro. And these.
Any more of a discount will result in me not getting paid on this transaction, and I know you don't want that. What remains as a profit is actually my commission. Come on, help me out here. I'm working day and night with the only small hope that if I work hard enough, I might get where you are one day. So I'm here. Leave it up to the bank close. It's obvious you were concerned about the money. Let me suggest, since money is the issue, we leave it up to the bank. If the lender approves the deal, and I know they won't approve it if they don't think you can do it, then we do the deal. If not, then no harm done. Sign here and here. Let's leave it up to the lender. The close. Let me suggest that you don't take delivery and try it out for a month. At the end of the month, you decide whether it's the right thing to do or not. If you decide it's not, then ship it back and no problem. Feel, felt, and found close. I appreciate the way you feel. I feel exactly the same way until I found out that the price isn't getting any lower. You don't have more inventory coming in. That there is never a better time. Quality close. I know it's more money than you considered. I know it's more money than your business partner considered. And I wouldn't expect that is exactly the same thing that happens to both of you when you buy any products. It is obvious. You are the people that exemplify quality. You buy quality goods, you live in quality, you wear quality, and you know that quality products cost more than other products. Now let's get this done so you can start benefiting from it now. Future day close. Since I'm unable to get you to do this today, can I at least get a commitment and an agreement from you that you will do this with me at some time in the future? Price guarantee close. Since price is your only concern, I'd like to personally offer you our price guarantee. Should you really we will match that price. This is our way of giving you the assurance that you are getting the very best price. Since I have now resolved the consumer complaint, I need your signature.
Yo, that's crazy.
This is the offer I'm making for you right at this moment in time, and it's now or never offer, as I will not be able to make it available tonight, tomorrow, or
Oh.
later today.
I gotta check this. I gotta check this.
Look, let's do this.
Will it show me? It should. It's on the desktop. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying YouTube is like pretty functional too. I can upload. I can go live.
Get more done close. Store, John. The sooner we get this done, the more you'll be free to get other things done and the more time to concentrate on those things that have not yet done. Let's do this so you can get on with doing all the other things that require your attention. Handshake close. I know it serves your needs. You know you can afford it. It's only a matter of time before you do it. Let's get this done. Reach out with an open hand and shut up. Just want to quickly pause this summary and just want to take a moment to say thank you for watching it and listening to the summary. We have currently uploaded more than 600 free video and audio written book summaries at Best Book Bits. We'd love you to become a fan of us at bestbookbits.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Spotify or wherever you listen to our podcast. You can also help keep Best Book Bits financially alive by checking out our products and services out in the links below and show notes such as our physical books, downloadable PDFs, subscribing to our newsletters, consuming to our courses, and joining our coaching programs. Thanks again for being a fan, and on with the summary. Additional service close. While I've done everything I can do for you on the money, I'm willing to offer you additional services beyond what we and I would normally commit to, like annual free service checks, personal visits, retraining, and instructions for your new hires and new users of the machine. A weekly/monthly call to make sure you're getting what you need from your investment, but what I need from you is a signature here on the agreement. Pressure close number 1. Are you pressuring me? No, not yet, but trust me, I'm willing to resort to pressure to get this done tonight. I need your approval here. Pressure close number 2. You pressuring me? Please don't confuse my enthusiasm, my insistence, and my confidence in my proposal with pressure. I'm confident that this is the right thing for you to do, and let's do this. Pressure close.
Yeah, bro, I'm about to be on email. Bro, I really need to email them right now because I was just putting it off.
If you prove yourself capable of not doing the right thing for your business, not doing it tonight, don't think that I won't resort to pressure. Now, come on, man, let's just do this. Rash decision close 1. I understand the reality is at this point it would be impossible to consider any decision you made rash. You and I have met on 3 separate occasions about the proposal. You, your staff, and my people have spent hours considering all the possibilities. Sign here. Rash decision close number 2. I agree. I never made a rash decision. Saying yes right now could not be considered rash or snap. You have needed this product for years now. At this point, it's not only a rash decision, it is the most reasonable, logical, and frankly, the only decision you can make. Sign here. Nothing to do with decision. I hear you and I agree, but the reality is there are only a few reasons you won't do this today, none of which have anything to do with your ability to make decisions or your concern about rash decisions. May I share them with you? Number 1, lack of confidence in the product. Number 2, price or the terms are not right. Or number 3, you don't have confidence in me or my company. Which one is it? Either way close. I understand that either way you're making a decision. You'll need to make a decision to continue with what you have or make a decision to get what you deserve. What I mean is, either way, you will spend money. All decisions cost money. The question is whether you're going to reward yourself with something that you need, you want, and that you deserve. And that's a wrap in the book summary of Grant Cardone, The Closer's Survival Guide. If you want this summary and want to download the PDF summary, click the link below in the show notes to access this. If you want to become a contributor to Best Book Bits, become part of the community and help read books, create summaries, and do audio recordings, email me at info@bestbookbits.com or DM me on Instagram @bestbookbits. You can also join our free book club at Facebook in the link below. And if you want me to do a summary, connect with me on Instagram, DM me, email me info@bestbookbits, or comment below on the book you want me to do a summary on. Hope you got a lot of value out there. Go out there, use some of these closes. Have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye now. BestBookBits.com brings you the book summary of Copywriting Secrets, how anyone can use the power of words to get more clicks, sales, and profits, no matter what you sell or who you sell it to, by Jim Edwards. What if you could sell anything to anyone? Nobody is born knowing how to sell, but the truth is, you can learn how to sell more, a lot more, when you discover the right words that make people buy. Copywriting is selling, whether online, offline, in video, direct mail, on Facebook, or from the stage. Copywriting is how you put words together that make people click, call, or pull out their wallets and buy from you. Whether you're a coach, author, funnel hacker, e-commerce seller, or real estate agent, your ability to create sales copy that drives people to buy determines your paycheck, your lifestyle, and your family's future. In the fast-paced, attention-starved, social media-driven world of business today, two facts about your ability to create sales messages, copywriting, stand out. Fact number one, great copywriting equals incredible lifestyle, plenty of money, and freedom. Fact number two, poor copywriting equals struggle forever and die poor. Putting the right words on paper and online is the single most profitable skill anyone can learn. This book teaches you street smart copywriting, which means this book teaches you how to get results today. Because we all need to make more sales today, not tomorrow, not next week. If you've tried to write ads, emails, and sales letters for your business before it failed, this book is for you. You need to make more sales no matter what you sell or who you sell it to. This book is for you. Bottom line, if you want to make a lot of money, have a lot of time off, and enjoy a lot more freedom, this book is for you, especially if you're not making as many sales as you want to right now. Copywriting Secrets Book Summary. Anatomy of the Perfect Sales Letter. Headline. Shocking statement. Did you know? Goes against worldview. Expose something they suspect is true. Problem. Agitate, which means present a solution. Use bullets here. Credibility statement about you. Proof, sum up offer, and give price. Bonuses guarantee, call to action, and postscript. Remember this, Jim has a mantra. People love to buy, but hate to be sold. To do this, the content needs to address their fears, speak to their desires, using words they use so it feels like a conversation with a friend or trusted advisor. How to generate lots of ideas, the value your product creates. Step 1, answer. Can your product help the buyer do any of these? Make money, save money, avoid effort, escape mental or physical pain, get more comfort, achieve hygiene, cleanliness to get better health, gain praise, feel more loved, and increase their popularity or social status. Step 2, now question and come up with 10 ways of how your product
Gang shit, that's all I'm on.
can they save, and what else could they do with that time? How does the product eliminate mental pain or worry for them? You need to create pegs to hang reasons for buying. You need to create pegs to hang reasons for buying. Tips for pronouns. Find words we, ours, I, and change the frame to you. Headline templates, ideas for stealing. How to get results headlines. How to get X in as little as X. How to get X in as little as X, even if you X. How every X can X. Using numbers 3, 5, 7, 9. Ways to get what you want headlines. 5 quick and easy ways to. 3 fast ways to get X and avoid X. 3 quick and easy ways to get X, even if you X. Mistake headlines. Which of these X mistakes will you make? X mistakes all X need to avoid. X mistakes every space need to avoid. Warning headlines. Warning. Here's what every space needs to know about space. Warning. Don't ever think about trying to space until you read this. Creating the perfect customer avatar. Meet Fred. F-R-E-D. Fear. Results. Expectations. Desires. Or you can take this to the next level. These are exact things going through the individual's head as you talk. What are their problems? What are their questions? What are their roadblocks? What are the results they want? Remember, they're thinking about their problems, questions, roadblocks, and the results they want. Now you need to identify and talk about the gap. What is the PRQ2's framework? Problems, questions, gap, results, roadblocks. Sales copy needs to bridge this gap. These problems, these questions, and these roadblocks have him firmly planted in action. What he side. Remember these PRQ2s are what defines the niche. If he has questions, he's showing you the answers. If he's got roadblocks, you show him how to remove them, because always thinking about are these problems, questions, and roadblocks. Remember, nothing is important as something as you are thinking about it. Reticular activating systems zone in what you want and ignores other things. Ways to do PRQ2 research. Live interaction, look at yourself. Forums, popular products and reviews, answer sites like Quora, surveys, and help desks. How to use bullet points correctly. If X, so you can X. E.g., one piece set so you can keep all your wrenches together in one place. The above formula on steroids. If X, so you can X, which means X. Always aim for 5 to 6 bullets plus. Write 12 or so and cull the best to 5 or 6. The result you want people to think, yeah, that's what I feel, that's what I care about. You want them to think, yeah, that's what I feel, and that's what I care about. Great rule of thumb. As soon as you make a statement about what is or what it does, use which means. Which means you will, which means you can, which means you don't have to. Now connect this to one of the following. Love for, space, family, self, country. Hate, fear of, space, failure, mistakes, death. Connected to vanity, connected to pride, longing for, space, either fulfillment, peace. Connected to greed and connected to freedom. How to use reviews properly when researching. 3 or 4 stars, great insight to what is missing. 1 stars tend to be know-it-alls who hate life. Don't forget the proof. Proof comes in many forms. Celebrity endorsements, authority hacking, statistics, and quotes support sales. Sales letter formulas. Number 1, problem / agitate / solve. Number 2, solutions benefit. If you want space, if you want space, if you want space. Number 3, before / after / bridge. Start with the before, look at the way things are now. Problem, question, and roadblocks. Introduce after. Future pace, pace. Bridge. Here's the path to get there. So remember, we want to talk about before, after, and then a bridge and get there. Pro tip. To create a perception of 10x value compared to competition. If you want to make your offer amazing, take your competitors' USP, unique selling point, and turn them into free bonus with your offer. Then boast about it. Pile on bonuses to get the user to have 10x value. Email template. Great subject line. Salutation. Shocking statement. 2, 3, or 4 bullets to build curiosity. Specific call to action for what you want them to do. And then a personal note. Remember, it's never one size fits all. Hot. What would be the conversation with someone who knows who you are and what you do? Warm. What would the conversation be like with someone who's aware they have a problem but not aware of you? And third, cold. What would the conversation be like with people who know they have a problem but they have no clue a solution even exists? I just want to pause this summary really quickly and just want to take a moment to say thank you for watching and listening to this summary. We have currently uploaded more than 600 free video, audio, and written book summaries at bestbookbits.com. We'd love you to become a fan of us at bestbookbits.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Spotify or wherever you listen to our podcast. You can also help keep Best Book Bits financially live by checking out our products and services out in the links and show notes below, such as physical books, downloadable PDFs, subscribing to our email newsletter, consuming our courses, and joining our Inner Circle coaching program. Thanks again for being a fan and on with the summary. Create value without giving solution. How to create valuable content that doesn't completely solve a role, yet creates the need for what we're selling. 3 M's on content. Number 1 is myth. Dispelling a myth. Debunking a myth convincingly. What do they want to believe? And confirm suspicions. Misconception. Myths are untruths, whereas misconceptions involve incorrect ideas about something. False beliefs replaced with correct views clarify in mistakes. Mistakes are where you point out where people are going wrong. Most powerful of these three, especially if you link mistake to social pain. Future pacing stories. Use to imagine a design scenario. Paint an ideal scenario and story. Paint an ideal scenario and story. 4 ways to sell when you're creating content. Number 1. Give something valuable away for free that naturally leads to an additional purchase. Teach something great, then make sure they have to buy to put into action. Number 2. Tell them what to do, why they should do it, and then sell them how/what they need to do. Create exact steps and what it can do for you, then present the way you can do it manually or automatically using the product. Number 3, teach all the steps to what you want them to purchase. Supplement what you have taught them. And last, number 4, teach them manual or the hard way to do things. Make sure the way seems painfully hard and confusing. And that's a wrap on the book summary of Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. If you like this summary, you want to download the PDF version, click the link below to access this. If you want to become a contributor to Best Book Bits and become part of the community, help read books, create summaries, and do audio recordings, email me at info@bestbookbits.com and you can be featured on the channel or DM me on Instagram at bestbookbits. You can also join our free book club at Facebook, and if you want me to do a book summary, comment, DM me or email me. Thanks for watching and listening. Hope you got something from this. Go out there, have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye now. BestBookBits.com brings you the book summary of Sell Like Crazy, How to Get As Many Clients, Customers and Sales as You Can Possibly Handle by Sabri Subi. In what is some coin the most controversial marketing book of the decade, Sell Like Crazy reveals an 8-phase selling strategy for generating absurd amounts of leads, sales and profit for any business in any marketing with digital marketing. If you're tired of struggling to make online marketing work, sick of throwing money down the drain with PPC advertising, or just want to create a torrential downpour of hyper-profitable clients for your business, then this will be the most exciting, life-changing book you will ever read. Sabri Subi, founder of King Kong, Australia's fastest-growing digital agency 2 years running, is finally revealing the exact system he used to go from $50 to over $10 million in annual revenue, and deployed in over 167 niches to create more than $400 million in sales for his clients in just 4 years flat. On with the summary. Why this information is vitally important now more than ever. The statistics agree 96% of all businesses fail within 10 years, with 80% failing within the first 2 years. But even the 4% that make it aren't necessarily successful or profitable, it just means they've survived. If this weren't enough, 95% of companies will never reach $1 million in annual sales. And out of these rare 95% won't even make it to $5 million. And those 98% won't get to $10 million. And very, very few go beyond $100 million. Why do so few businesses grow and become profitable? I'll tell you. The difference is the dedication and drive of the company's leaders to sharpen and apply the skills that matter. And the number one skill is being able to produce revenue. Repeated, profitable sales are the lifeblood of your business. I'll say that again. Repeated, profitable sales are the lifeblood of your business. The oxygen. Without them, your business will die. You see, most businesses are started by the practitioner. That is, the artist trying to turn his or her art into a business. Think like a billionaire. If you want to become a billionaire, you need to think like a billionaire. To think like a self-made billionaire, you must first understand their choices in life and in business. Where do they derive their income from? What do they spend their time on? What tasks do they focus on? In short, what do they invest themselves in? I have obsessively studied the unique group of high achievers. I've found they invest only in assets that provide a positive return. They only invest in assets that provide a positive return. Many billionaires don't even use email or a mobile phone, and some go off the grid for weeks at a time. Because the truth is, the more successful you get, it's what you say no to that makes a difference. Meaning billionaires look at how they can take more of their plate and invest their time in activities that really move reasons why most businesses never lift off is because of an obsession with little chores. Little chores are things that keep you busy but don't make you any money. Or even worse, lose you money. Instead of working on important tasks, most business owners let the squeakiest wheel get the grease. They waste time on low-yielding tasks that earn them a minimum return, like constantly checking emails and activities they could delegate or outsource. Meanwhile, they forego the activities that produce the bulk of the revenue for their business, what I like to call highly leveraged activities. You're likely so busy working in your business in a reactive state that you never get time to work on your business, and you're making a fatal mistake. A widely successful business is a business where customers chase you and not the other way around. Predictability and consistency generate new leads, clients, and revenue. You speak only to highly qualified prospects you can actually help. You have an automated lead generation system that delivers new customers on demand with minimal human effort. You focus only on the highly leveraged activities that produce revenue. So here's the bottom line. Being busy is not the same as being productive. Our lives are full of distractions, and it's hard to stay focused when your world consists of hundreds of tiny tasks and millions of voices screaming for your attention.